Yeah, I saw that when I saw it hit, I was getting pissed at first, but at the same time, I need to keep my anger down.
Can't wait for tonight, yo.
What's tonight?
Pirates and Cardinals.
My Pens are up against the San Jose Sharks. Hopefully the series ends tonight.
San Jose is a hungry team, so.
Did you watch Penguins versus Kings regular season?
Did I watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember the result?
I didn't come out the first time the Ducks and the Penguins went at each other earlier this NHL season because I was too busy doing NFL trash talk.
Yeah, I didn't really watch much hockey.
Yeah, I just find it crazy that the NBA Finals and the NHL playoffs start at the same time.
No, NHL playoffs start like a week before the NBA.
But I'm just saying that.
I have Draymond Green tomorrow.
Golden State.
I'm actually wearing my gold pen shirt right now.
Golden State's gonna win in 5 games, most likely.
Yeah, the problem is they'll not have Draymond Green. He's suspended for tomorrow night's Game 5 against the Cavs. He hit LeBron James in the groin.
Yeah, he really needs to stop that. Like, seriously. It doesn't help the team at all. I was so surprised he didn't even get suspended against the Thunder.
Did you see that one play? LeBron James kind of tried to hurt Steph Curry. It was like one play, I can't remember, but it was like he pushed him or something.
Didn't LeBron James try to step over someone and he did?
Yeah, Steph Curry, I think.
It wasn't Steph Curry, it was someone else.
Yeah, I can't wait for when the Reds go to Atlanta. Then we got to rest like a deal with the Astros after that. Then the Rangers.
Guys, has this world gone mad or what?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
People are just fucking messed up in the head.
Yeah, like
sometimes during my video that I recently uploaded, my cat came down and wanted some attention.
I'm glad the gunman's dead. He can go to fucking hell.
Wait, what?
I said I'm glad that the gunman is dead. He can go to fucking hell.
Yeah, he should. Like, seriously, what's the point of all these shootings to random people?
They're just they just don't fucking have a life. They need fucking medical help, and they're just fucked up in the brain.
Yeah, just kill your own self. Don't kill other people who you don't even fucking have to do.
Since the shooting happened in Orlando, are they gonna cancel are they gonna cancel sports events and stuff if there is any?
I don't know. It depends if
that would be smart.
Orlando City is still playing tonight. I'm gonna have to check the TV if we're still gonna have a game at Orlando tonight.
Oh, my bad. I accidentally pressed the exit button.
Shit happens, man.
There were 2 shootings in Orlando. Like, seriously.
What? I know where the first one is. It was at the night bar. The second one was in the gun shootout with the police.
Wasn't the first one a concert or something? I heard a singer died.
Yeah, Christina Grimmie sucks.
Yeah.
That's shooting.
Christy Grimmie? Oh, I remember her. She didn't deserve to die like that.
Wasn't she doing an autograph signing and somebody walked up and shot her or some shit like that?
The fuck? People are just fucking douchebags.
Yeah. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I was still pissed off after I saw Yedlin getting the red card last night against Paraguay.
Hey, at least USA won. Let's go USA. USA.
Colombia did lose, so if it
With the Saints now, I didn't know that.
You guys watch soccer often?
I
Not
don't.
really.
I don't. I usually watch a little bit of the World Cup, but
World Cup is the only thing
I watch
really
soccer, I also play soccer.
I used to be a huge Leo Messi fan. Like I used to cheer on Argentina.
Leo Messi is still playing.
Yeah, I used to be a huge fan, but I stopped watching him.
You guys ever saw the Turkish Airlines commercial with the kid on the airplane?
Yeah.
And then Kobe and Messi? And that kid says Messi's name all funny. He's like, Messi? Kobe Bryant? And then he chooses
Like, dude, really? I'm about to get ready to get over that loss and move on. I'm glad to get over this loss to the Athletics today. Move on. Reds got the Braves tomorrow. Reds took 4 out of 3 series so far, and we're almost done in the first half of MLB baseball.
Steel Jackson, that's some really good drum move that you did yesterday.
Thanks. Just felt like doing it.
That was funny. You should do something like that at the beginning of your videos. That'd be funny.
Why was that even funny? That was just me having skill at best.
Yeah, I'm just saying I'm just saying the comment that I put was funny.
Steel Jackson, did you get my
Yeah, I just saw it.
Oh wait, what about subscription?
Did you subscribe to my channel?
I think I actually did it yesterday.
Yeah, I'm under my 5th year on YouTube already.
Oh, same thing
So
for you.
so how long have you guys had your YouTube channel? I had my YouTube channel since like 2011.
I made
I
my
had
channel.
my YouTube channel since May 29th, 2012.
Steven.
September, week 4 of 2012.
Steven,
I have many
week
different
12.
accounts. This one has been going on for a year.
I know that.
Special game week 12, Steven.
September of 2012 was my birth on YouTube as a video maker. As a Tiber troll, I was on there for like a year or two.
You were a typers role?
I made was at a NASCAR race 2012 at Michigan, which I'm going to be going back to Brooklyn, Michigan on the final weekend of August.
Did y'all hear Draymond Green got suspended?
Draymond Green got suspended for tomorrow night's game 5.
Kind of retarded if you ask me, because he should have been suspended for Game 6 against the Thunder for that kick to Kevin Durant in his head, but instead they just gave him a common foul because they knew if he was out, the Thunder would have won that game, hands down. They would have won. But they wanted to keep him in to keep, it's still kind of fair on both sides. So they're like, oh, we just let the series play out. What?
I said I really wish that the Thunder won.
Yep.
And it would have won if the NBA would have done their fucking job and suspended Draymond Green.
I really wanted Durant.
I would have got my revenge on LeBron James. We would have dealt with the Warriors right now.
The NBA is rigged.
I saw that foul Draymond committed. That was not a foul on LeBron James. If anything, LeBron fouled him, and Draymond walked away. But I think the NBA will suspending Draymond Green to make.
Yeah.
Hey, everyone gone quiet now.
Because I think
Speaking of that, getting ready.
You get my message?
Get my.
Steven just lagged.
Yes,
Get ready for the NFL season.
Why would you message me and we're talking here, dude?
I'm not sure.
Maybe he wants to message something private.
Yeah, he fucking messaged me when we were talking on Hangout as well.
It's not private or anything. All I said was what's up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I got work tomorrow anyway, so hopefully I find a way to. Hopefully by sometime today I'll be able to get in my swimming pool.
Ooh, you have a swimming pool? I don't, but I just go to the Y to swim.
Yeah.
I have like a small swimming pool in my backyard, but it gets dirty so easily.
What is it, a puddle or something?
Do you know there's this thing called a pool cover?
I think so. Oh wait, hold up.
You use it. Yes, I use my pool cover, and it works fine. My pool water doesn't turn green, and I have a pool cover on.
You guys
Even
see
if-
it?
Yeah. Dude, that pool looks green.
Yeah, that's definitely green. I have.
Oh my god.
I have a pool bag. I usually keep mine covered.
Nice.
Probably because you don't want any bugs in there.
That looked
I
like
don't want
that.
my pool water
That literally looked like you just ate. That looked like literally you just looked like it. Literally looked like you just ate 10,000 kiwis and just took a big ass shit in there.
It looks like someone pissed in a blue toilet.
Maybe Raven's Red Zone snuck into your house and did that.
The Ravens Red Zone still haven't responded to my bet proposal to him.
What was the bet?
In the comment section, Dashie.
They're not usually active until June or July. What's
It's
the
June
reason?
now.
Because, I mean, or either late June or early July. Because I don't know what they're doing. Last year, I know they were active during the off season last year.
That's because Bob responded to Mac Main and the TTC challenges.
So now Bob wants
What the
to
fuck, cars?
ask a live question.
Dashie,
thing
what do you think?
Same thing of Joe and Curtis. Probably bet you Curtis didn't accept my bet.
Maybe he did, maybe he didn't.
You should show more of your agent stuff to us.
like what I showed you yesterday.
Yeah.
It's creepy though.
Maybe you shouldn't because we got like 2 people on here that hate agent stuff.
Okay, I won't.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, next week's Father's Day weekend.
Yeah, I recognize.
And on that weekend, the Reds and Astros will go at it.
It'll be the final game of the series for Sunday. We play you guys Friday through Sunday. So that
Yeah, this next series tomorrow for the Reds, I'm taking that off as well. Unless some Braves fan, unless there's a Braves fan on MLB TTC makes a video against my Reds, that's when I will not hesitate to respond.
Did you guys see that one video Ravens Red Zone made and then there was like some small kid in the background?
yeah, they have like kids or like grandkids or some shit living there.
Wow. I feel bad I feel bad for them because they have to see their grandparents like fucking smoke and shit.
No, that's anybody.
Which fan said their team's going to win the Super Bowl 2 years ago?
The Ravens Red Zone said that the Ravens were going to win this year.
You mean last year?
No, they also said this year too.
they're probably going to jinx their team again, like they always do. Even if they play the Bengals, even in the postseason. Ravens' second playoff game, Bengals' first playoff game. Ravens will find a way to fuck things up.
I think we got someone on here. I think that we
They're
got
probably
someone on
gonna be
here
not
that
determined. That's like Bob needs to put the crack pipe down.
That's Kevin.
they need to lose weight too.
One of them does.
Bob needs to lose weight. Kevin needs to put the right down.
Does everyone here's team's gonna play the Ravens this next season?
Besides us,
Yeah.
Not the Chargers.
Everyone facing.
The RWA's Raiders, my Bengals, the Steelers definitely, the Browns, Patriots, Giants. The Giants. Probably going to have to deal with Giants Mafia this year.
you're dealing with Bad Dog and Bones.
Cop Pizzle.
Yeah, I'm not afraid to pick a bone with them because they probably know that the dash is coming out. He's going to dash them.
You got the A train though helping you out too though.
He's taking the year off.
Oh, he is.
Yep.
Yeah, he's definitely taking the year off because he wants some relaxation.
Who's that one Saints fan you said that jinxes team that thinks that they're gonna win the Super Bowl?
Jamal Seaton, I believe is his name. If you could check his YouTube channel and watch his videos, you'll see how he's doing it.
Yeah, he made a video against black women. I remember that,
Yeah, I saw it.
and I responded to his video.
And that's what he did. And I didn't have to deal with the thing in my first year in the TTC, which was my rookie year 2014.
Dead silent.
Hey, Steven,
Yeah.
how does it feel like having the Colts fan in the TTC this year?
Pretty good. There's 2 Colts fans.
I know Luke Skywalker 97 is one. TTC Xavier is the other.
Yeah.
And I still don't know what's going on with T. Kirk.
Steven.
Yeah, did he delete his channel?
Did he?
For some reason, I can't find him.
Who?
It said channel deleted or something.
Who can you find?
T. Kirk.
T. Kurt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was one of my subscribers.
He probably got terminated.
His channel.
His Facebook's even gone too. I tried messaging him the other day about meeting up with him for the Jaguars Texans game in November in Jacksonville, but I can't access his channel. I mean his Facebook.
Yeah,
Steven.
I lost it too.
Steven, didn't TTC Xavier start a beef with you when he joined the TTC?
I don't know. I just know he took a sneak diss at me, so I had to respond.
Yeah, I also got to do the deal with the Finn squad this year, filling nights.
Yep, D1 chosen, animalistic 45, and you know the rest.
Hey, Steven, are you gonna do more prostitute videos?
More gold digger videos? Yeah.
Just expose like a bunch of chicks and shit. Yeah.
Oh, what I'm gonna do is something better. I'm actually gonna call them. Let me get their number and call them, and I'm gonna pretend like I'm gonna buy them stuff, and I'm asking what they.
Yo, I gotta see this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna call them and I'll put them on speaker so you can hear what they're saying. And I'm just gonna be like, "Hey, I'm so and so from this website. You said you were interested in like going on a sugar daddy date with me. So, first tell me about yourself. Just kind of play it off like it's just a normal conversation,
You gotta be careful. Some of these girls might have boyfriends, but fuck them though.
Well, I'm not hitting on them or anything. I'm just gonna ask them, do they where do you want to go to buy stuff and stuff like that. And
You think they'll be willing to answer?
You'd be surprised if you check my Gold Digger videos out. They were telling me, and I'm a complete stranger, and they were telling me everything they wanted me to bomb. They like literally thought I was gonna go bomb stuff.
We should all like get on like Hangout, and I should record us like prank calling random numbers.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know you can make phone calls as Gmail?
Yeah.
What I did was...
You know, I'm going back to Cincinnati later here, hopefully later this month or next month, earlier next month, going there for the concert, Guns N' Roses. But I don't know if I'm going there to watch the Reds beat up on the Padres.
Didn't the NWO do the Hangout and they just randomly pranked random numbers?
I used to call the Padres the...
Hey, can
I don't know. I make up my own mind.
What do y'all think about that Tom Brady shit, man?
What?
What do y'all think about Tom Brady's where his suspension got lifted? Like where he won the case, but the U.S. Appeals Court overturned it. And now he has to serve a 4-game suspension.
I mean, look.
I hope the suspension already.
I just think those people are just assholes. I mean, like that was like from 2 seasons ago. Like fucking let it go. And the deflation whole thing for me is just absolute stupid. I just think that just fucking let it go. Like holy shit.
Yeah, but he won the case. He won the case though. He won the case fair and square.
Yeah, that's how stupid I think it was. I mean, like, right now it's 4 games, but most likely, maybe, what if it get reduced by like 2 games or something?
Guys, right now it's 4.
He would have got a 6-game suspension, so he doesn't. I don't have to deal with him when Patriots play the Bengals this year.
I mean, like we can all agree, even if the balls weren't deflated, the Patriots would still kick the Colts' ass in the AFC Championship game.
Well, let's see who New England plays the first 4 games, and let's see what team it benefits.
They
I know they're playing
the Dolphins.
They play
Texans,
Arizona.
Bills.
Arizona, they're playing Arizona week 1 in Arizona.
That should be an L.
Week 2, they had to deal with the Dolphins. Then the Texans go to New England for Thursday night. Then they host Buffalo.
I can see them maybe going 1-3 out of that.
I see them going over
Winning
for
against
the
Miami or Buffalo?
I feel they're gonna go 1-3 also. I think they might beat the Bills. I don't know.
I think they'll beat the Dolphins, but I don't think they'll beat the other 3.
I think they might beat the Bills, but I don't know about the other.
I don't know who the backup quarterback is though for Brady though.
It's
It's Garoppolo or the draft pick.
Gillespie, that Italian guy.
Garoppolo.
Let me see. It just showed a picture of number 10.
That's Garoppolo.
Yeah, he's the next man up.
You know, I saw this dumb picture in Chargers group on Facebook. This person wrote Brady or Philip Rivers, and for Brady, it was a picture of Matt Castle. Seriously, at least get it right.
Oh, Jamal Charles is coming back this week.
What the fuck? Who is this chick? I keep getting random friend requests from like random chicks.
Hey, dude, don't fall for it. Those are trolls from the TTC, dude. They're trying to catfish you. I delete every one of those. I don't add them.
But it says that they're mutant friends as some of the people at my school, though.
Oh, well, just be careful. Like, look through the profiles and see if it's legit. But I get a lot of ads from random women, and I noticed they'll have one picture, and the profiles were just created. And I said, oh my God, that's somebody from TTC, so I just deleted it.
I thought...
Alright guys, I gotta run. It's grass cutting season, and I'm tired of doing grass cutting season every single week. So I'll catch y'all guys later.
Alright.
See ya.
Later.
I can't wait till football season. Hey, Bruin, are you joining my NFL Pick'em League this year?
Probably not. I'm joining actually someone else's, a good friend of mine, for Yahoo.
Okay. You didn't join last year, did you?
No, I did not.
Dude, I got 150 people playing this year.
I actually joining a Yahoo League that has like 600 so far.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah.
Steven, you ready for week 12?
In order to get ready for week 12, I gotta get ready for week 1 first.
I'm guessing it's gonna be Chargers Texans.
Yep.
I think Texans are gonna destroy you.
We'll see.
I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see how this kid works out at quarterback. Because a lot of Denver fans are telling me that's fool's gold to assume he's going to do really good the first year.
What's athletic? What is Dashie still doing on?
I think he forgot to sign off. Maybe you got to sign him off.
Oh,
He signed off. All right, we play Bears opening week, and then we play the Chiefs back-to-back home games. I'm not anticipating we'll win both, but if we could split 1-1, I'll be okay with that. And then we go at New England, then we host the Titans. In those first 4 weeks, I could see us maybe going 2-2 in that stretch.
Yeah.
Are you gonna meet with Kevin?
What?
Do we play? Oh, we don't play Pittsburgh this year.
We don't.
Yeah.
Wait.
We play Bengals as a random game. That's where I got confused. Okay.
Wait, Steven, the game that the
You know how they make your scheduling, right? It's where you finish in the division. Since Bengals won AFC North.
Steven, did we know each other when the Pittsburgh beat the Houston Texans in that game in Pittsburgh?
I might have known
It's
you.
when
I might not have added you on Facebook though.
it was like when we scored like 3 touchdowns in a span of 4 minutes or something.
Yeah, something like that. I think that was last night, wasn't it?
And then you made this funny video when you're watching the game in like some restaurant or something.
Yeah, that was the Star Sports Bar.
Yeah.
Still on my Facebook.
You did shout out to me calling me Jeffy Poo though.
That's because I didn't know your name.
Did you have a bet with REG?
Yeah, I did lose, and I had to do a hate week with the Steelers. He did, and I have that on Facebook too, or on YouTube channel.
Still remember Pistol's reaction to Raiders losing to Chargers from 2 seasons ago?
We should have Steel Jackson play one of his drum songs live for us on this Hangout.
You know what's one thing I like about Ben Roethlisberger?
What?
One thing I like about Ben Roethlisberger is he's good at extending the play. Like, for example, even if the offensive line isn't doing too well, he knows how to run out of the pocket. He may not be fast, but he's big enough to take a hit. And not only that, but he's good at running the ball. Like, he's good at extending the play in general. Like, he can move around in the pocket. He may not be fast. He may not go for the quarterback sneak, but he'll run up to the line and then sling the ball and throw it for like a 16-yard play the last second.
You know Chad Heaney?
Yeah.
I may not
You
be
think
the biggest
he
Ben
looks like
fan,
Ben
but
Roethlisberger?
you're right.
I think so.
But what did you say, Still Jackson?
I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I'm not actually the biggest Ben fan, to be honest. But you're right. But you're right. What you just said about him. Happy he's on my team.
He does
You
extend
think
the play.
that Chad Heaney?
What?
You think that Chad Heaney looks kind of like Ben Roethlisberger, but obviously shittier?
Nah, I think Chad He's like smaller than him.
Yeah, but I think they look kind of alike though.
Now, Ben Roethlisberger's got mental toughness, though. Like, he's got a good football IQ.
True. You know, people were saying about thinking like Aaron Rodgers and Alex Smith look alike. Do you guys agree or not really?
What?
Awkward silence again.
You know what I'm waiting for?
What?
What?
I'm waiting for the NFL to extend the playoff format.
I hope so. I remember your post for the
They
NBA
just talked
playoffs.
about adding the 17 and making it to where only the top team in their conference can get a bye. First round bye instead of 2.
Did you want the formatting that you posted on your Facebook for the 1 through 16 NBA?
Hell yeah. I think they
Oh,
need
yeah.
to do away with divisions because divisions in NBA don't mean nothing anymore. They don't even play for their division, so just get rid of it.
Obviously, the only thing is that meant that the Rockets wouldn't have made the playoffs if they did.
Yeah,
that.
I saw that. But I'm saying if you do the top 16, just take the best 16 teams with the best records and rank them 1 through 16. So if you got like 10 teams in the East with the winning record, then they all get, and they got the best, they're in the top 16, then 10 teams from the East will be 10 of the 16 teams, and then you would only have 6 from the West get in. I like it.
Yeah. What do you prefer? AFC and NFC like NFL, or Western and Eastern Conference like NBA?
No, I think the NFL needs to do the top 16 for the NFL playoffs, and I think they could do an NFC AFC like to where 2 AFC teams could meet in the Super Bowl or 2 NFC teams could meet in the Super Bowl. Like it should be the 2 teams with the best winning records. Like those teams should have the opportunity to meet the championship game.
Yeah, I agree. 12 out of 32 teams is like so slim.
Well, Roger Goodell already said he's going to expand it. He just said he doesn't know when, but I'm predicting in the next couple of years he's going to do it.
That's why they have those unfair things, forcing every team from a division to win. So that way, if there's another team that was like way better, they'd miss the playoffs just because of that.
Well, no, I don't think one division should be penalized because another division's doing shitty. Like if you got an 8-8 team that wins your division, but you got another division with a 12-4, 11-5, and a 10-6 team. Why is that 10-6 team being punished because he happens to be in a competitive division? That's not fair.
The Eagles
Exactly.
The Eagles went 10-6 one year and didn't make the playoffs.
Patriots went 11-5. Arizona went 11-5. I can name numerous of teams in the last 15 years.
That season, the Steelers went 0-4. That's the year the Giants went 0. That's the year the Giants went 0-6 too. But that year the Steelers went 0-5. They almost made the playoff 8-8.
Here's a new rule they should make.
And you remember why they didn't, right?
Yeah, because we came up short.
If you go 9-7 or better, then you can't have a home game to win your division.
I remembered in 2011, the Titans missed the playoffs because the Broncos won the division at 8-8, and the Titans were 9-7 somehow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I was so surprised that they were even 9-7. But
I think the Giants that year, the Giants beat the Patriots. It was like 2007. I think didn't they go into the playoff 8-8 and won the Super Bowl?
I'm not sure.
What year was this?
This was when they beat the Patriots, like 2007 or something.
You mean when New England went 18-0 and lost to New York?
Yeah, didn't the Giants like beat them in the Super Bowl and then they went into the playoff 8-8?
Yeah. I think
so. That's
New
just
England
sad.
went undefeated until that Super Bowl game. They lost to the Giants.
Yeah, I'm just saying, didn't the Giants go 8-8?
I know what you're talking about. The Giants still made the playoffs as the last wild card, but they knocked Atlanta out. They knocked in the first round. Then they knocked the second round team out. I don't remember. I know they knocked Green Bay out in the third round because they won that overtime game against Brett Favre, and then they won the Super Bowl against the Patriots.
A lot of Giants fans say that they owe the Patriots because of the 2 Super Bowls, but oh my god.
Yeah, they do.
Well, step 1 was the game last season, even though that's pretty much nothing.
That game was so... that was a choke job by Eli last game against the Patriots. Like, lost by a field goal.
Did you see the ending when they were doing the backwards lateral and Odell Beckham didn't catch it, so then he kicked the ball high in the air?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you guys think about extending the season? They want to extend it to 18 games and take 2 preseason games away.
Good idea.
I love it.
Oh my god. Are they actually thinking about that shit?
You think they would make more sense if they made it 20-game season?
What the fuck?
I don't mind. More football for me.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, football.
Play 2 divisions in your conference, 1 division outside your conference, maybe.
I like that.
Yeah. Remember when the Seahawks were in the AFC in the early 2000s?
Yeah.
Yep.
Before the I think realignment or whatever you call it.
Dead silent again. Do you guys know the only team that went undefeated and won the Super Bowl?
I think it was the Dolphins.
Yeah, back in the days, yeah. That's why there's most likely a lot of Miami Dolphin bandwagons.
It's funny
I don't
because
understand
the Dolphins.
because they can't fill up their stadium.
They had a lot of bandwagons back in the day. Trust me, I seen them.
Did you see footage from Denver Broncos visit to White House and Obama was talking about the Bears that he liked? And then people were booing in the background. I am a very big Chicago Bears fan. Boo. I'm not
Hey,
sure.
And we have that Carolina Broncos game opening tonight on Thursday, September the 8th.
Damn.
Yep.
Panthers should win that one. If they don't, that'd be sad.
Do you know the worst? I was about to go back to when we were talking about the Giants. Do you know which game I think was the worst for them?
What?
Against the Panthers.
Oh, Cowboys.
Against the Panthers.
They came back from a 35-7 deficit and came all the way back and then lost in the last second.
Yeah, that's the worst game. I feel the second worst game the Giants played was Week 1 when they gave up that drive to the Cowboys.
Oh, it's funny because someone on YouTube make a video of Giants heartbreaking losses from last season.
Yeah.
And savvy.
Listen, would it be funny? I don't know if you guys are in this thing.
I'll send you guys
a link. Listen. Anyways, would it be funny if you saw me had my reactions to tonight's game?
Yeah.
Sure, you can do it.
If the San Jose Sharks lose, you'd be like, oh my god, how can they lose? We're up 3-1.
It ain't over yet, though.
Yeah, but in hockey, man, you could go up 3-0 and lose the series 4-3. It's happened actually more often in hockey than in any other sport.
So my Bruins, that only happened to my Bruins only once.
It also happened to the Sharks when the Kings beat them down 3-0.
It's happened like 8 or 9 times in the history of NHL where a team's been up 3-0 and lost 4 in a row.
Yeah, like my Bruins in 2010, we freaking were up 3-0 up on the Flyers and they beat us.
What round?
Do you guys think that?
It was the first or second round, I can't remember.
Do you guys think that there's ever going to be a 3-0 comeback in the NBA soon?
No, nah.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Only twice in the NBA ever in its history since a team's been down 3-0 to even come back to tie the series. I think Utah did it once, or Nuggets did it to Utah in the 90s. And then there was, I think 76ers did it to another team in the 70s, where they were down 3-0.
I think Denver almost did it, or it was Portland.
Somewhere around there.
Me and Steele Jackson were talking about there has not been a team that's been down 3-1 in the Stanley Cup and win the cup. So
either in the NBA.
Yeah.
No team in the NBA has ever came back from a 3-1 series in the finals and come back to win.
That's the same for the
I guess it's not a surprise.
I think they suspended Draymond Green because they want to give they want to make the ratings better, so that they could extend the series instead of it ending in 5.
T. Spence is gonna be so happy when his Sharks win tonight. If the Sharks win,
Rowan Steele, all I can say is this: if the Pens don't win tonight, that the Sharks will have momentum, and it'll be tough for us to seal it.
It will be, but at least you guys got Game 7 at home.
Yeah, but at the same time, they will have the momentum coming into Pittsburgh.
True.
If the Sharks win the Stanley Cup, I call Dave Pozowski being MVP.
Hey man, why did Megatron retire?
I'm not sure, honestly. I forgot.
And he was young. He's only like 31.
Yeah. Same thing for Marshawn Lynch, right? He was pretty young, too. Do you think that any of them could come back from retirement?
I heard Marshawn Lynch said he was done.
That's sad. I would have wanted to see them come back. Like,
Wow, why are they?
Percy Harvin retire too.
They're playing a lot of Christmas movies right now on my TV. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, what are some of them?
There's Home Alone. There's a Christmas Story. That was an old classic.
Christmas Carol too.
There was like How the Grinch Stole Christmas. That's on right now.
Lol.
Steelers play on Monday night, Burnsville.
Yeah. We got the Redskins. That's an easy win. I hope we beat the Redskins.
Are
I
you sure
think
about that?
Redskins.
I guaranteed you, Roby Reds. I guaranteed you.
I mean, how would you guys not beat the Redskins? That team sucks.
I guaranteed you, Roby Reds is gonna go after me.
He already went after me.
Well, he's annoying, and I don't like him. He's a fucking douchebag. He's annoying.
No criticism or anything, by the way.
He can be watching this and hearing all the shit I've been saying about him. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Roby Reds is cool. It's just the way he carries himself sometimes. He's a troll, basically.
Yeah.
Like, he gets under your skin. He knows how to do it, too.
One of the times... Yeah, I did a question and answer video, and do you know what his question was? He said, when's your dad gonna put his finger up your mom's butt with peanut butter or something like that?
Oh, dude, he does that shit all the time.
Just ignore it, unless you actually want to answer.
He asked me when I was gonna hang myself on Google Live or something like that. When are you gonna hang yourself to boost your ratings up? I was like, I started laughing. I put laugh out loud, and when his reply.
He told me to go hang myself at the Great Wall of China one time.
You know he's trolling when he does that, right?
Yeah.
He's trying to get under your skin.
But I don't know if he has respect to me. I mean, like, holy shit.
That's one thing about the TTC, man. People try to get under your skin, so they start trolling and talking shit because they want you to get mad, you know?
Yeah.
So, when I first went to TTC, everything used to bother me and shit. But now, over the years go by, I just let it go, you know?
He made a video about RAG like a couple seasons back.
Dude, did you see that Roby Reds video on Eagle Speed? Dude, that shit was epic.
No, I don't watch Roby Reds or Eagle Speed anymore.
What was that game that you're posting videos of?
What?
I think he's talking about Steel.
Bruin Steel posted a video of some gameplay, I think.
Oh, it's the Ultimate Chicken?
You like that?
It's I got it on Steam for like $16.
Nice.
Yeah, I did I'm playing NFL Quarterback Club 98. Old school.
You can send me some of those links after you're
I have all the Maddens from 2009.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I got all the Maddens from the late 90s till now.
Huh. Like,
I think I played every Madden from 2001 or 2 to now.
Not bad.
you know how a few years ago they didn't have a soundtrack in Madden? I thought that was pretty lame. But obviously that's minor.
I used to play a lot of Madden Mobile.
Oh, I did too. I got OBJ in it.
I like Madden 2002 for the N64.
There was this guy on the Browns in Madden Mobile, and he had dirt all over himself. I could try to show you guys later.
Steel Jackson, you should play some drum for us one time on Hangout.
Who?
I said Steel Jackson should come on Hangout sometime and show us his drum moves live.
Oh God.
He's just ignoring you.
Yeah. He has
I
great.
was just literally doing it for fun, Ruin Steel.
Oh, you have really good drumming skills. You probably played with the drums back in high school or something.
Actually, I did.
Oh, nice. I used to do a lot of, when I was in middle school, I used to do a lot of chorus.
Nice. Oh look, I'm gonna show some. See.
I'll laugh my ass off if the Titans win the Super Bowl.
That ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Do you guys see this? This guy's jersey got fucked up. Mud all over it.
What do you think RG3 is going to do with the Browns?
Yeah.
Probably not very great.
I mean, like you said, I think it was you, Steven. You said that you'd be. I'll be actually shocked if the Browns can do something with RG3.
No, I didn't say that the Browns were going to win 10 games. I'm just saying how you think RG3's stats is going to be with Browns.
Probably average.
I have the Browns going 4-12 at least, or 5-11.
You think with him being injury prone, you think he can play a whole season with the Browns?
Possibly.
Maybe, I don't know. I say 8 or 10 games at best.
Who do you guys think is going to be the worst team of the season?
Probably Tennessee. I don't know. They might do something with Marcus Mariota.
I'm thinking it might be Cleveland if they don't get like their quarterback situation settled.
A guy who doesn't know about football will say that Houston will be the worst team in the league.
No, I know who's going to be the worst team.
You can only say that about baseball, like a few years ago. You still remember when the Astros, no offense, were like the worst team a few years back?
Yeah.
Hey, how about the Philadelphia 76ers when they were 0-76?
Hey, Steel Jackson, what were you going to say?
Thing about the Browns?
I was stressing Carson just be like, yeah, I forget. I have the tension of stuttering a lot. So my bad.
We can see. Dead silence.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, hold on real quick. I got to put something in the fridge.
Silence.
Me and Steel Jackson are going after Dashie.
Nice.
Week 2.
Yeah.
And
When I first...
Hey, Bruin Steel.
Yeah.
I heard you have us losing to the Eagles week 3. Dude, they're weak fucking sauce.
I actually had that, but I actually changed my prediction.
I'm thinking you guys are probably going to go like 11-5 again.
I say 12-4, 13-3 at best.
I would never forget that fucking full of seasons that we just kept going 8-8.
I don't want to talk about the back-to-back 8-8 seasons.
I mean, like,
I remember that was so un-Steeler-like.
hey, we almost made the playoffs 8-8, but apparently there was a scenario saying that the Kansas City Chiefs would have to beat the Chargers or something like that. And then
That
one
was
of the
just
and then one of the
another
quarterbacks, yeah, and one of the quarterbacks just fucked it up for us. We missed a fucking the Chiefs missed a fucking easy field goal.
Yup. Ryan, fuck up.
By the way, guys, if you saw Eagles Speed's video of him saying the Eagles might get 10 wins, fuck out of here.
Wait, get who?
I say Eagles Speed said his team might do 10-6, maybe.
Oh.
EDP said that his team was gonna go 6-10.
Probably that's probably like a realist fan right there.
He'll be like at the beginning of the season says
They might go 8-8.
he was at.
Hey, listen to me. I actually have Philly or Dallas taking the NFC East. To be completely honest with you.
Yeah, I agree. Actually, I think that Philly might go 9-7 or 8-8 if they actually get.
They say Sam Bradford might be the quarterback to start the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
Because Carson Wentz signed his contract. I don't think he's starting till probably week 5 or 6. I don't know.
Yeah. You know how teams like to wear white at home in the beginning of the season?
Yep.
Do you
What
know
about
why? You know the thing I found dumb was that teams who have better home colored uniforms like to do that, and teams with uglier ones don't like to do that, which I thought was kind of dumb.
You know what's dumb? People making fun of the Steelers' Bumblebee uniforms.
You know that the Steelers are most likely going to be wearing home uniforms on the road against Eagles?
Yeah,
How do
probably.
you know that?
Because Eagles always wear white at home for the first 5 weeks of the regular season. I'm calling it, if you guys see it.
Oh, bro, still about them Bumblebee jerseys. I'm gonna be completely real with them. Do not like them whatsoever.
Yeah.
Someone told me
I
they
also
look
don't
like. Someone told me they look like they just came out of a fucking prison.
It actually does.
I like them. I don't give a fuck all you haters say.
I like the other.
I actually-
I like the other back a lot better than that.
I actually was gonna order a Bumblebee jersey.
This year,
Yeah.
I also don't like Green Bay's classic. I think those are kind of strange too.
I have Jerome Bettis' jersey when he won in his hometown Super Bowl.
Unfortunately, I gotta get heading out, so I'll talk to you guys later. See ya.
all right, guys.
Bye.
Well, it's just me and you, and Steven.
Unless Steven doesn't. Steven said he would be right back, and then he leaves right after.
Nah, I think Detroit's going to be the worst team in the NFL this year. I think Megatron leaving is going to impact them that badly. You'll see, because they don't have any other receivers to go to. Pettigrew no longer plays there. They don't really have a running game. Their offense is really going to be punished by this loss. So I don't know how they did in the draft, but
Wait,
their defense.
fill me in a little bit. Metatron retired, or he just went to a different team?
He retired.
Oh, he retired.
What a wasted career. That's all I have to say.
What I think he's going to do, I'm calling it now. He's going to take. He wants to get out of that contract with Detroit, which who wouldn't? I would sit out the year, come back, and play for another team. I think that's what he's going to do.
A waste of a career, right? How many seasons have you been with the Lions?
9.
9.
9 already?
Yep.
Damn, it's been that many?
I think he was drafted in 2007.
Yeah, let me check to be sure. I'm going to look it up.
All right.
Google. All right, what's Megatron's real name?
Calvin Johnson, I
Yeah.
think.
All right.
There was a YouTuber that was the name of Calvin Johnson, and he pissed off Cop Pizzle so much. Oh my god, that was hilarious.
He played in the NFL. He's 30 years old. Wow.
Yeah.
He could still play in the league maybe another 3-4 years as a receiver. Let's see his stats real quick.
Can you
He's played
say,
in the NFL.
would he be the best wide receiver in the league or Antonio Brown?
You're right. 9 seasons. He was drafted in 2007. First round, second pick by Detroit.
Who would you say is the best receiver, Antonio Brown or Megatron?
As of right now, Antonio.
Do you think there's anyone better than Brown? I don't think so.
The only one receiver I can compare him with is Julio Jones.
I can't believe, though, you gotta give respect. When we played the Seahawks, Richard Sherman was, like, on cue on him. Richard Sherman was, like, bullying him around, though.
All right, let me see how many touchdowns he's had total. He's had 83 touchdowns for his career. That means if he would have played this year, he most likely, because he had 9 touchdowns last year, this year he probably could get 17 maybe. He'd have to have a really breakout year. But he's 17 short of 100 touchdowns.
Who do you think's gonna start Steel Jackson, Levon or LeAngel?
I think Le'Veon Bell might start. I don't know, but maybe they will.
Isn't there like 3 backup spots, like 3 spots?
For the running back position?
Yeah.
I think it's hold on, I'm changing my mind. I think they will might start Le'Veon Bell, Tucson Todman.
Did we get rid of Tucson?
I don't think so.
I heard that we got rid of him.
Marshawn Lynch is also 30.
What's our quarterback situation? I heard that maybe, yeah.
Big Ben's still our starter,
Of
but
course.
Landry Jones, Bruce Gronkowski's going for the backup position.
Damn, who's that quarterback we picked up in the draft? He looks pretty decent.
We didn't pick up a quarterback in the draft.
I thought we did.
No, we didn't. I mean, we need to develop in the next, 3 or 4 years, because Big Ben's getting up there with age.
I do believe, though, Samuel Colts will be a starter, though. I think he earns it, but, I mean,
You're talking about the wide receiver court, right?
no, yeah, no. Antonio Brown, though. Antonio Brown, obviously, is a starter. Hell yeah.
Do you think we'll trade Martavis Bryant after the season?
I honestly...
The dude has a lot of talent in him, if you think about it.
Yeah, he does, but, I honestly unsure. I mean, yeah, I'm unsure.
We are going to get rid of him for at least the 1st or 3rd round pick next year.
I can see maybe Marcus Whedon being a starter as well.
Oh my god, I have to get rid of that.
Marcus Whedon's gonna do stuff.
Of course.
Yeah. They might switch maybe some of Darius Green. Not Darius Green. Darius Haybay, whatever his name is. Darius Haybay.
Darius Hayward Bay.
Yeah, Hayward Bay. Might change him up with Samuel Colts, but there's a lot of receivers.
Sammy Coates is a lot better than Hayward Bay, in my honest
Yeah,
opinion.
I'm just saying that Samuel Colts can start. I don't know who will be the backup to Antonio Brown, but
What?
wasn't Samuel Colts the backup last season to Brown?
I think.
It's cold. Flavors are transformed.
Okay, this is awkward.
Sorry, music was on. It was an ad. I'm trying to read why Calvin Johnson retired. I'm looking at these links on Google, trying to look up why he left.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Yeah, Yeah, he said he would not be having a news conference to discuss his decision. He said, "Let me begin by apologizing for making this announcement via statement and not in person. While I truly respect the significance of this, to those who know me best will understand and will not be surprised that I chose not to have a press conference for this announcement. After much prayer, thought, and discussion with loved ones, I have made a difficult decision to retire from the Lions in pro football. I played my last game of football. So let me assure you that this was not an easy or hasty decision. As I stated, along with those closest to me, I've put a lot of time, deliberation, and prayer into this decision, and I am truly at peace with it." He said, "I also want you to know that I have the utmost respect and admiration for the game of football. It has provided so much for me and my family, as it will be forever grateful to the game." He said, "With the reality of my decision, I realize there's a lot of people that would like to think I must start with my family. Thank you for your love and support." Yeah.
Well, I understand that, but like I said, kind of feel sorry for him being in Detroit for 9 years.
I think he wanted out of his contract with Detroit in general. I think he wanted to play somewhere else.
Like
And
I said,
he might have had, how many more years did he have on his contract? Like 3 or 4?
probably.
That's probably why he retired, because he wanted out of his contract. Because he knew he wasn't going to ever win a Super Bowl in Detroit, so it made no sense. So he probably figured, well, I can go somewhere else.
Like I said, wasted career.
Yep. 11,000 yards, 6 Pro Bowls. I'd love to see Megatron at least play. I think reasonably another 3 years. I think he could play for his age. Maybe 33, 34, 35, maybe if he's lucky.
Yep, I agree. Steven, do you live in Houston, Texas by any chance?
Yeah, I do.
Sweet, I live in Pittsburgh.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
Cause you would have thought that I'm a Steelers fan not living in the state of PA.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with, being a fan of another team living in another city. It's just you're going to be scrutinized a little more because they're going to say, well, how'd you become a fan if you don't live in the area,
Mm-hmm. Yep, I lived in PA all my life, so, yep, that's all I say.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright. Give me a sec.
I just heard something about, like, being a fan in your own, like, state or something.
Now you're saying that we were talking about, like, if you're a fan of another team but live in another area, and I said, you can be a fan, but it's just going to be, you're going to be scrutinized a little more because if people are going to say, well, how'd you become a fan of this team if you don't live in the area?
Yeah, just like me.
Not like you, there's tons of other people. Like, Tyler Spence is a Cowboys fan, but yet he's a Lakers fan. So everyone's like, wait a minute, how'd that happen,
People ask me, too.
He has family that lived in Dallas, so he used to live there, then he moved to L.A., so.
I am a Steelers and Bruins and Celtics, and I live in New York, so.
Alright, I'm back.
I don't know, it's hard. Yeah, it's like crazy because people ask me why I'm a Steelers fan living in New York.
Oh, by the way, Steven, I'll be the first to tell you that, I'll admit this to you, like we do, and even Punk addressed this. We do have a lot of fake fucks in our fan base. Fans who can only mention 66666, which ain't gonna last forever.
Yeah, but man, I think every fan base has its own, fair weather bandwagoners when the team starts winning games at a particular moment of time. I mean, I remember when the Texans started winning in 2011, 2012, and we started picking up a lot of new fans and stuff that were never really they were just casual fans or they really weren't fans of the game. and then of course you would say that they're either fair weather or they're bandwagoners, and then became harder to buy. Now we have like a waiting list just to get season tickets. Like that used to never happen. Like I remember for the longest time, you can buy tickets anywhere in that stadium. You can move up, you can move down, you can move sideways, you can like go wherever you wanted to get better seats. But now you can't. You have to stay where you're at because there's so many people on a waiting list just waiting to get season tickets now. And of course that happened from the spike of the 2012-2013 season. You know.
I see. Damn, it's awkward silence.
Well, it's because I'm trying to read why he retired, why Calvin Johnson retired, and I'm not finding any information on it.
Maybe it's just, I don't know, like it happens usually. How old is Heath Miller, though?
Not sure.
Because
He did play for around 10, 11 years for us.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's probably because of oldness. Troy Polamalu retired because of oldness.
I think he was forced into retirement, Bruins seal.
Oh.
How old was Troy Polamalu?
I think he retired at 33, 34 years old. I mean, his body was breaking down.
Okay, so it wasn't the same.
Say again?
His body wasn't the same.
Yep. And
I'm
he
gonna
did
type in
play
Troy
for us for
Polamalu.
12 years.
My favorite thing about Troy Polamalu is that leap thing that he does over the players and then just sack the quarterback.
Yeah, he's 35 years old right now. When did he retire?
I think after the 2014 season.
But
You said he was kind of forced to retire. Did the Steelers kind of push him to that?
They said I heard reports saying that he was forced into retirement because I guess they were gonna release him, and I guess he just retired from then.
Oh. Would you like to see him come back?
I don't see him coming back anytime soon. He is my favorite player, though.
And another thing is, James Harrison's about to retire. Everyone thought he was going to retire like 2 seasons ago or last season, but he's getting old now. So
This might be his last year.
Wow, he's 38 years old.
James Harrison.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, like as you can look at it, there was a chance that he could have came back because we wouldn't have him for the last 2 seasons because he did go to Cincinnati Bengals for like 1 year, was it? I think, yeah. I mean, like he could have stayed. He could have stayed. Yeah, he could have stayed with them like for the rest of his career. So there's rumors saying that we could. There was a chance we could have even have him.
Bruins, what was your reaction of when James Harrison went to Cincy for a year?
Oh, I was like heartbroken. I was like, what the fuck?
Luckily, it was only a year.
Yeah.
Because he came back with us at the middle of the 2000.
Because I was like, oh my god, he's going to Cincy. What if like he stays in Cincy for the rest of his career? But I was like saying to myself, saying that he should like retire as a Steeler, and that's probably what's gonna happen.
Ohio, though, which is crazy.
What?
He's born in Akron, Ohio, and
yeah.
he went to Coventry High School, which is a school in Ohio.
Yeah. I wonder how many years AJ Green has. He's probably young.
Less than him?
Yeah.
I think this is his 5th or 6th season. I think he has at least 4 or 5 more years in him.
Yeah, let me go ahead and look at AJ Green. He is 27.
Ben Roethlisberger is probably the oldest quarterback in the league. Maybe, I don't know. I think
I don't think he is.
I think there's like Aaron Rodgers is much younger, I think.
The oldest quarterback in the league last year was Matt Hasselbeck, and he's gone.
I wonder who's the youngest. Maybe I think possibly Eli.
Ben Roethlisberger's 34.
How old is Eli?
I think around 37, 8.
Eli 35.
Is there anyone like 26 or something?
Let me see. Let's see how wrong all is. We're almost 36.
Damn.
I say Big Ben has a good 4 or 5 years left in him. Although we do need to go for a quarterback in the draft next year.
If Ben Roethlisberger retires, like he has to retire, fuck Landry Jones and Bruce Gronkowski for being our next quarterback.
They said that George Blanda is the oldest quarterback ever in NFL history at 48 years old. He played for the Houston Oilers from 60 to 66.
Yeah. What were
He
your...
played from 1949 till 1975.
Damn.
How much how old was Marshawn? How old is Marshawn
He played
Lynch?
for 25 years in the NFL. George Blanda.
How old was Marshawn Lynch? He retired, right?
Marshawn Lynch is 30 years old.
Did he retire?
Yeah, he did.
Damn.
Okay, let's see. Active. Click on.
That awkward silence.
Yeah, again. Rowan Steele, who's your favorite Steelers running back of all time?
I already told you, it's Jerome Bennett. I admired him.
Oh, why did I even ask? Mine's it's going to surprise some
I
people.
got-
It's Willie Parker.
I actually got his autographs on my Jerome Bennett jersey when they won the Super Bowl. My favorite all-time favorite wide receiver has got to be Heinz Ward.
All right, do you guys want to know who the oldest players are currently?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
In any position, here goes. The oldest player in the league right now is at number 1 is Adam Vinatieri, 43 for the Colts, field goal kicker. Number 2 is Phil Dawson, kicker for the 49ers. Number 3, Mark Bryant, field goal kicker for the Niners, 40. Number 4, it's not a field goal kicker. The oldest in the league is Matt Hasselbeck, 40 years old.
Yep.
Shane Leckler for the Texans, 39 years old. He's a punter. Number 6.
Go ahead.
Fucking lag. But damn, most of these old players are like mostly kickers or punters.
Well, except for Hasselbeck and Brady, they're up there.
Brady is the old quarterback right now?
38.
38.
Damn.
He been with the Patriots since 2001.
He's probably gonna retire soon.
Yeah, he has to retire sooner or later.
Just watch, Tom Brady's gonna retire, and then the all these years the Patriots won the division's gonna be now over.
I wonder how many Pats fans there are going to be after he leaves.
What?
I said, I wonder how many Pats fans there are going to be when he leaves.
So y'all got to win Game 5 tomorrow, Cavs or Warriors?
Warriors. I want to see them win again. The Cavs were looking to get revenge, but they fucking failed.
Well, I hate to say this, but if Draymond Green's out, Cleveland does have a chance.
Yeah.
I'm just going for a good series. I don't really care who wins, to be completely honest.
Did you guys have dinner yet? Probably not. Steel Jackson, did the Renegade 412 make that logo for you?
Yes.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I like the Nick Cannon picture.
And the you
Hey
sweat.
guys, my thing keeps lagging. Let me log off and get back.
Okay, it's just me and you for now.